Judge. 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 Good. And doctors, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Let's fight!
Raphael Berthet comes out, southpaw. Chau opens up, inside leg kick, hands down. Snipers that body shot in. Front kick. Chau. Oh, head kick Berthet. Standing in front of Raphael Berthet is not the best idea.
Well, I wonder, looking at his record, does Raphael have more knockouts with his grappling or the striking? He's obviously got one with his grappling in his last fight. Suadsay is definitely leaving himself a little bit open. He's just daring him to come in and play.
He just took a couple of shots on the glove.
I wonder if he wants to counter with a bit of a takedown attempt, or if he's going to counter with strikes.
Well, he might invite him in to try and get the takedown because he's a submission machine on the ground, so it makes sense. But geez, it's dangerous. Up to these boys, courageous. Every one of them. Oh, beautiful straight left hand down the pipe.
We saw Chau level change there, but he didn't actually make a penetration step. So again, that might be just a small hint as to what he's getting at. Not wanting to give his full game away, or maybe that wasn't the window he was looking for. And another orthodox southpaw matchup. That's the third one tonight.
Interesting how Suadsay Chau's posture is just like a deeper, like a karate style stance, you know, like as we've seen made famous a lot lately by guys like Conor McGregor and the like. Nathan Thompson last weekend. Jeez.
Yeah, Stephen Thompson's
Stephen Thompson.
One of the best Taekwondo guys we've seen make that transition. Obviously a bit Machida-like with his stand-up. That looked like Antonio Inoki versus Muhammad Ali. That was a pretty mean leg kick from the back. Haven't seen too many great open guard strikers, but let's see what Mr. Chau has if he ends up in that position again. That was an interesting attempt.
Beautiful clinch. He's got double underhooks on Berthet. Berthet trying to back out there.
He's got a good wrestling gym to train at. I've been at Absolute MMA. I've actually taught a seminar or two there. His coach is one of my old training partners, and he definitely is familiar here. We'll see how competent he is, though. Again, some guys train things that they don't really use too well. They're exposed to him, but they don't really take him in as
Chau
useful.
pulls guard.
He said he's a submission machine. We're going to find out.
Well, if you can't get the fight to the ground and you're losing in the stand-up, you've got to be able to have a third option, and that third option is being able to pull guard. We've seen it very famous by guys like Paul Sass and Polaris and alike. Works.
As long as you get active from there. He's got posture control.
Look at that. That's beautiful. That's
very
beautiful.
high guard. We've seen Raphael try a small, tiny little slam. That was a smaller version of what he gave.
He might be getting ready
Raja.
to pick him up. There he goes.
That's his thing, isn't it? He's just a Rampage Jackson protege from right here in Melbourne, Australia.
We breed him tough down here, bro.
Oh, I'm telling you.
No joke.
Don't you guys eat like cement to harden up? Isn't that one of those? Or is that just a trading joke?
Yeah. You guys call it protein shake.
Fair call.
Bringing those legs up again.
He's got a fantastically high guard. We'll see if he can actually transition that and get past one of these shoulders, maybe lock down one of those shoulders and slowly work to something.
True, or you can get one arm separated and bring it to the mat and start to open him up a little bit. Here he goes, he's trying to get that meat hook in. He's looking for a triangle set up here, looks like Brian.
He's starting to work on at least some wrist control, making a huge angle here.
He's going to try and bring his right knee through to the bottom. You can see he's trying to hip out and trying to free that right leg, but
he's got
it inside there. He's got that hook on the inside. He's going to the back. He might be going to the back here.
That is not a nice position when you're on top, seeing someone sneak around your back, and he let it go. So I wonder what he's looking at. Obviously, he's chasing this Kimura, but is that his end game? Might be a sneaky submission specialist using that to set something else up.
He seems to be doing very well. He's really making Raphael be very cautious there in the guard. Why wouldn't you be?
I can be specific too. Watch this. Watch this. 24 seconds left in the round.
Oh, beautiful sweep. He's got the Kimura grip on that arm. Beautiful job. He's got plenty of time. 17 seconds left.
He's made fantastic use of his position. He finally set up some leverage.
And letting go of that Kimura grip in that situation probably wasn't the best idea. He had a lot of control, a lot of leverage. He could have ended up easily in the mount with that Kimura grip.
Yeah, sometimes holding on to that submission attempt does let you settle into that next position off of a transition.
But letting it go so soon, Berthet just automatically worked on that single leg and found a way back to his feet.
Interesting takedown attempt in the last couple seconds there. I hope that's not his best attempt, that very, very low single.
Seen the replay how he just pulls guard beautifully with that posture control. He's got head and arm on there, working here. We see him working for that Kimura, trying to use that left leg to go over to that far left side of Berthet's hip, try and get some leverage, and you watch him, you try and get him up and over. Beautiful. I feel he should have tried to wrestle to his knees and use that leverage to make sure he had that top position from.
Yeah, Berthet did a good job. I mean, it almost looks like he face planted there, but I think he did that very on purpose. He couldn't get a hand out to post, so he tried to use his forehead, and that really slowed down the momentum on that roll.
Round 2.
Nice and wide, coming in and actually trying to strike. Let's see if that leads into another takedown attempt.
Berthet lands a beautiful inside little short right hook there on the way in. I love it how some fighters can fight so well moving backwards. I love that. Raphael Berthet is a very good counter puncher, very sneaky. Both hands.
Suadsay Chau's not giving him a whole lot to work with on the counter front. He's been very, very inactive on the feet. Looks like he's just watching, waiting for an opening. And it looks like he's got that big striking stance, but I don't really think he's using it to strike. I think he's really just trying to set his weight down and make a clinch.
Nice short uppercut in there, but Berthet takes his back beautifully.
Let's see if he can return him to the mat with this.
But Chau does a good job in disengaging. His back's against the cage. The way he's dipping his head down there, Chau, you know, Berthet could be looking at that, taking some notes, Brian. You can see some knees coming in soon. Or Chau could be like boxing, not wanting to strike too much and then opening up. Anything can happen. Oh, nails him with that right uppercut. Beautiful job.
Did not see that coming. And I'm not the only one. Apparently Suadsay Chau didn't either.
It seemed like he was setting that up the whole fight. He was just picking his moment, taking notes on his head position, come underneath. Perfect.
Yeah,
he hit it cleanly. He's still down.
Sure, and Suadsay Chau just didn't make enough of a counter move. He never really struck back. He blocked a lot of things without coming back, making a movement to threaten Raphael. So Raphael was really able to just pick his shots and finally got something through clean.
You can see him waiting here. He fakes a Superman punch, opens him up, boom. And he hits him cleanly with that right uppercut. And he takes another shot. The referee had enough. He's seen enough, and that was it. That was pinpoint accuracy. That was professional.
You said dipping that head might cause him trouble just about a minute ago, and it absolutely did. Raphael with the big medal, he's got his national flag. It looks like he's getting ready to have a little interview. Frank, go get him. Still all smiles. What sportsmanship between these two. That's one of the reasons